All right, let's get started. Hello?
Are you streaming? You on?
I should be streaming over on Chris 2 now.
Alright,
Um,
check that real quick.
let's have a quick look. Um, so at the moment, everything seems like it's doing fine.
Yeah. On them.
Is that that or is that this? Is this where is that at? It's my stupid.
Joey,
Oh.
can you sleep?
On. Yeah.
Okay, give me a second. I'm going to my house
I'm
right now.
actually in your house right now because I need to craft something and your house is closer than mine.
Multiplayer. Start
Don't tell
swag.
Facebook that I might have taken some gold and to trade
Oh
with
boy, come on.
people. God damn it, Chris! You ruined it.
I can just go to bed. There's literally a bed right here. Boom.
Go to bed then.
See?
Sorry.
Not that big a deal.
It is though.
Yeah. Do you have any like sticks, Mac?
How many what?
Oh boy.
Maybe downstairs. Help yourself to wood.
Okay.
Down.
Hang on. I know my dog's barking. I'll be right back. I'm gonna take care of that. So.
That was in Minecraft. That's not. Your dog's not actually barking. That's in Minecraft, bro. Okay, to the skeleton cunt who shot me, go fuck yourself. You're weak without that water.
You're weak without me. Who ate some of the cake on the table?
I did.
Pacey's gonna be mad.
Okay, so crouching really does do that. Okay.
What do it do though?
Make you safe from the magma block. I don't
Okay,
know how
gotcha.
crouching helps with that, but you want to come at me, cunt?
By the way, I noticed that your crop field has been sadly ravaged.
Yeah, I'm gonna fix that. Oh.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
I have coal on me.
That's mostly my bad for jumping on it so much.
Yeah, I gotta come clean for a minute. I may have been hungry and accidentally stepped on one of them and not had a hoe to fix it with.
Oh,
Um,
I took some of the
Well, I
wood
figured
that
you
I
wouldn't
made
care, but at the
yeah.
same time, it was one of those things where it's like, I just wanted to come clean, you know?
No.
Made me feel better about myself. Oh, ooh, that music's going at it. Hang on. That'd be a good 30. Because here's the thing, I like the music of Minecraft. I really do. At the same time, this ain't quite the time or place for it, you know?
I just made a fucking pickaxe. I hate this game.
Anyways, welcome to the SMP, but live this time around, because finally YouTube decided, you know what, you can stream on your second channel now.
That's why I wanted.
Why can't I not? I got so much stuff on like my second monitor, and I hate that whenever you click off of Minecraft, it closes out the game. I wish there was an easy way to fix that. Or maybe I'm stupid. I don't know.
There probably is a way, but I want to know. What the hell was up here?
Okay.
It's gonna be
So-
on Sky Island.
No.
So-
Hope was on top of it.
So just think.
Wanted to see it.
Okay, that music's really going at it. Hang on. I gotta.
Yeah, definitely recommend turning it down. It gets loud. What?
Yeah.
Loading.
Um.
A creeper. Minecraft's gonna reaper.
So, for those who don't know, oh wow, what is that? What on earth is that?
What is what?
That tower that goes to the heavens, full of made of cobblestone.
That's gonna be my fucking.
Mob grinder.
That's gonna be That's gonna be my fucking sky place. I had to make the water go up. Just check it out. It's kind of cool actually.
All right, maybe in a minute. I want to show off the tower first, and because we're very close to finishing the stem of the Teen Titans tower. So for those who may not have seen the first two episodes, essentially what we've done is we have constructed. I've created my own building business, my own construction business, and so what we do is I just take in various materials, diamonds and emeralds. I exchange them for various permissions from Maxwell every once in a while to get more stuff and things, and then I build the things. The first customer was Pacey, who was severely undercharged. Let me just say, this should have been.
That mistake again.
This should have been a two diamond block purchase, not 7. Because this is a lot of quartz. Let's be fair here. I know I got from.
To be fair, though.
To be fair.
We cheated for the quartz.
Well, yeah, but even so, I don't like just cheating on a whim. Like I said, I gave you a whole diamond block for that. If I'm paying him, if he's paying me 7 diamonds, yeah, and I give you a diamond block in order to get the materials.
I forgot you had to do that.
Because that was my purchase, is the thing. Because I felt like that was a fair exchange of things. Because Max doesn't want us just, like, cheating out and out, you know? And I get that. I respect that. And so I don't want to just, like, be like, oh, you know, please. Like, I don't want to just ask nicely 30 times in a row and just hope that that's good enough for you. Like, I want to make sure there's an exchange of goods and services there, you know? Fair is fair and all that. So yeah, in order to get these, I had to give him a diamond block, and then he gave me the permissions to get the things. So now, and then I gotta build him a White Castle after this. So
Oh yeah, we didn't sign that contract yet. So.
yeah, I'll get your contract today if you'd like. I'll get that your way. I forget, is there a mailbox? There's not a mailbox in Minecraft yet, is there?
No.
That'd be so cool, though. Excuse me.
Just make one with the fucking barrel thing or whatever.
Oh, that's a good idea, actually. I also just like the thought of it being made out of what's it called? Not made out of something. Sorry. You find them in like villages, and if you take someone's mail, like the feds come after you. The testificate feds come after you.
I accidentally full screened mine.
You accidentally full screened?
I keep mine minimized because when I full screen it, it like OBS. The ratio of Minecraft is a little bit off, so OBS always shows a little bit of the background
Gotcha.
behind it.
Ah.
I keep mine at the not minimized, but like
Windowed.
Oh,
windowed.
so I just wanted to tell the story real quick, if that's cool. So I'm editing the Shovel Knight, or I'm going to be rendering after this. I'm going to be rendering the Shovel Knight video for tomorrow. Because I originally had it done. Originally it was all in all finished, but then a problem arose.
Was Shovel Knight?
Yeah.
Oh no.
My favorite moment wasn't easy to understand. And I'm actually gonna upload the clip to.
You scared me because I thought it was gonna be another thing like the Doom.
No, it's actually everything recording wise is totally fine. I would have told you ahead. I wouldn't have rendered the whole video and edited it and then told you there was something wrong. So you remember the movie Old Men Die in the West? Remember that classic? So Pacey and I start, like, you know, for those who don't know, the actual thing is it's No Country for Old Men, but I called it Old Men Die in the West. And so we basically started like recreating a scene from No Country for Old Men, but we made it Old Men Die in the West. So Pacey says, like, call it. And then I say, what do we call it? And he just goes, the police, probably. And it cracked me up. So I wanted, but
Oh, I got an Enderpearl from that.
Oh.
That's fine.
But-
I have like 3 already. So you can
I have some too.
the problem was that we were
that
quiet.
one.
So I decided to subtitle it so that way it's easier to understand, because again, that's my favorite moment I think in the whole series so far, is just us non-contextually like making our own scene out of that. So yeah, that's the problem. And so I re-rendered it last night, only to realize that the ending joke that I put at the very end of the video didn't render. It rendered everything up until that point, so I have to re-render it again, which is going to take another 2 hours, which is fine. I don't mind. It's just that, like, you know, it's at the end of the day, it's like with most homework. I don't mind doing it. It's not even that I have a hard time doing it per se. It just takes time. It's like everything else. There's a certain amount of time that it consumes that becomes frustrating.
That was my problem with homework. I just didn't do it.
Oh, we know. By the way, did you see the SWAT car chronicles?
Oh yeah, on Snapchat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For those who don't know, Max has an OnlyFans Snapchat that Pace and I are just both subscribed to. He doesn't actually.
Yeah. By the way, I deleted my OnlyFans.
Did you really?
Yeah, I was like, you know what?
You were afraid.
Nah.
So you know that you know the one girl who we know who has an OnlyFans who had a previous classmate of ours follow it who was a total prick.
Yeah.
That I thought you deleted it because you were afraid that he would start following you on OnlyFans as well.
No, I don't give a shit if he does. I did it for a goof.
Here's the thing, I hate that guy, and again I know that it sucks that we.
Such a bitch.
Yeah, and again, we can't say too much or we can't even give too many details, otherwise, again, problems may arise, but at the same time, at the end of the day, I straight up hated that guy for so many reasons, and the fact that he did some dumb shit at the end of, like, a senior year, and he still got to graduate. Like, we're talking actual crimes he committed, and he still got to graduate. Like, that's such bullshit.
I mean, I don't think the law should prevent anyone from graduating as long as he's not in jail during that time. But like, you know.
I mean, I guess, but it's like I feel like this should be an infraction upon school policy. You know, the thing that he did.
They're not gonna give a shit because he's a fucking star student.
Well, he's a star student, and then you know, nepotism. I'm not gonna say anything about anything, but nepotism is also what got him graduated. Let's be fair. I hope you know what nepotism means, Max, and you're not Googling it right now.
Yeah. You've said it so many times. The practice among those with power or influence of favoring relatives or friends, especially by giving them jobs.
Mm-hmm.
It's like favoritism.
Yeah, favoritism because you're related to someone in a position of power relative to the situation we're talking about.
Yeah.
So yeah, that guy had some nepotism going for him.
I didn't just Google that.
I know. You watched my my Kindly Beast video where I talk about nepotism. I know. You're cool like that.
Oh, that's yeah. I know you use that word a lot. I did watch that video. I just forgot. I'm gonna be real.
No, you're fine. It's not a word that you like need to regularly use, so I don't expect you to remember it.
Yeah.
No, how dare you forget the word nepotism? Do you know how crucial that word is?
Yeah.
I mean, that basically, I'm not wanting to talk politics, but that basically defined the Trump administration. He gave, because for those who don't know, Donald Trump gave his son-in-law the responsibility of things like peace in the Middle East, and like no one thought he was qualified.
Did he really?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Jared Kushner was in charge of establishing peace in the Middle East, among very many other things.
This is my fucking dick. Oh my god.
I can't imagine, like, and I know, the Trump presidency broke very many social norms and all that stuff, but from an analytical, from an analyst perspective, especially like now that we can look back on it historically speaking, it's fascinating to me because of everything. PBS recently released a documentary on like kind of Trump's, rise to political power within the Republican Party and everything, and it was genuinely fascinating to like witness because Ted Cruz and Lindsey Graham and all them, they came out against Trump at the start saying he was a pathological liar and not a true profound Christian, and yet now they're defending like the Capitol riots incited by him, and it's like that 180. And I hate to say it like this, to me it's on the same level of fascination as that of House of Cards, not in the sense that it's like entertainment in the same sense, but genuinely that there are details that if you just read headlines you won't understand. I'm sorry, I'm ranting.
Oh, you're fine. Sorry, I'm doing something as well. I am paying attention though.
You're good. I just know that like I've already started talking politics and I'm trying to like explain myself I'm trying to explain away the fact that I just said that the political administration that ended the lives of millions of people it's like House of Cards, because that sounds so bad. And so I feel like I need to immediately explain this away because I'm just someone who has a fascination with history and kind of the background of things. You know, I was telling you about the the background, the inside politics of like the FBI and everything prior to like 9/11 thing. I was telling you how I was watching it.
I'm so sorry I interrupted you, but
You're good. So, but are you okay?
No.
I mean, no, but like, what's the damage? You know?
everything.
Oh.
Oh,
Two.
fuck. Headphones off for a sec. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. All right, I'm back.
Anyways, I've always had a genuine fascination with kind of, both politics, government, history, all like every single like facet of those things because the answer to everything is always more complicated than you think. It just is. That's just kind of how the world inherently works when you're dealing with people. And so to me, that's just it's just another one of those things, you know? So it's not fascination in the sense that I think we should trivialize it like it's pop culture or something. It's just that, like, I need to get more materials.
Joey, do you have iron?
Yeah, I have iron in my chest in
Good,
my house.
I just need an iron pick.
You can make a whole set of tools. I have 40.
Thank you. You are the love of my life.
I'm being chased by a spider. Let me put on my armor at least.
Oh, by the way, I remade my skin. It's it's not better, but it just looks different. Is it F5? So you can't really tell a difference. It's just that, like, to me, I know there's a difference now. It's actually back to the way it was all the way back in middle school now.
I only took 8, I think.
Yeah.
By the way, have we all been using the hashtag SwagMP?
That's what I've been starting using. I started using that.
I've started adding it to the YouTube description because you know how like you can put hashtags and that kind of thing.
Oh, I forgot you could do that.
Yeah,
when I'm gonna upload like a mega compilation from like everyone.
Oh, this is the wrong quartz. This is the wrong quartz.
Oh no.
I mean, I've not been using it that much. It's just that I just now realized. So.
Oh, my axe is gone.
I didn't take it.
No, I had it on me when I died. I just don't know how far it went.
I'm so disappointed in myself.
Bro, did you make a severe and continuous lapse in your judgment?
I did. I really did.
Have you or a loved one made a severe and continuous lapse in your judgment? And I know I use that to death. Like, if you ask anyone, that Logan Paul copy pasta, whatever you want to call it, I love it. I'm sorry.
It is great.
What's the worst apology?
The worst apology?
Like, worst apology video, worst apology you've ever received. You just give me the worst apology that you know of. You can give it, again, any topic, any subject.
Andre Seeger's apology for underpaying his employees. I can't explain.
Oh, yeah, I saw that one. No. My two least favorites. And this is just a generic one where it's, I'm sorry you feel that way. That one hurts. And then one that I know of is Mini Lad's apology. And it wouldn't be so bad if YouTube didn't, like, stand by him with it. You know?
Yeah.
They put that, like, number 3 on trending or something. It's one thing to make a bad apology. It's another thing for YouTube to validate that bad apology. Because here's the thing, no one at this point, no one believes that YouTube's trending tab is based on statistics. I feel like we all know that it's curated and handpicked by staff. You know?
Yeah.
And so you can't say that, oh, the numbers, you know, it was getting such good numbers or whatever else. Like, no. Someone chose that, and then someone chose to put it that high on trending. It's just, excuse me, it's just a mess.
Kind of disgusting, actually.
Ca-
The person who did that would just defend the thing much go like, oh yeah, what he's saying is true.
Well,
When it's clearly not.
well, no. If you've seen Mini Lad's apology, his thing is that yes, I did what I did, but you don't understand. At the same time, I was suicidal. It's like,
That's what I'm saying. I do not believe him in that.
well, here's the thing. I do because he's someone who has suffered from depression before. I knew he'd suffered from depression like in his early days of YouTube when he had like anxiety over whether or not it was going to work out. Like from that space, I believe him. However, it doesn't change what he did, and that's no excuse for what he did. Like there are plenty of people who have been depressed and suicidal and haven't decided to DM underage girls.
Carson. Sorry. That was just
Way
fitting, though.
way to bring down the
He's been depressed,
mood.
suicidal before, and he's DM'd underage girls.
Mm-hmm.
Me?
The YouTube sphere sucks.
Yeah.
It's why I hate playing the YouTube game, because I know plenty of people who play, you know, who play by YouTube's rules and they cash out like that. I'm not even saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying I know that a lot of people do it, but I can't. You know, I can't in good conscience turn around and do something I know like feels wrong or is wrong, you know? Overlook ethics and that kind of thing. So, do you mind if I switch gears and rant about something different now?
Sure.
The most awarded game of all time is now The Last of Us 2.
Yeah.
It's received 260 something awards. Now, let's think about that for a minute. A game that what was made by forcing employees to watch brutal mutilations in order to recreate them within the game itself was legitimized by the gaming awards industry and was made the most awarded game of all time.
And it got so much hate from actual gamers.
Well,
Like,
and that's the thing is that like I think Discord, and I'll say this a million times over, I think a game that's controversial is inherently more interesting. Because I've seen people,
yeah.
because I feel that way with Death Stranding and I feel that way with The Last of Us, where the discourse around it, the conversation, I feel makes it more, excuse me, interesting. Now, the difference between Death Stranding and The Last of Us is that Death Stranding wasn't made under abusive conditions. It just was. Oh, I just dumped my desk. It just wasn't. But at the same time, it's weird. It's weird, and in many ways, it's confusing. So when people start explaining their interpretations of it, their enjoyment of the gameplay, or how much they didn't enjoy it, there's something to say about the fact that everyone has an opinion on it. And again, employee abuse aside, which I don't like doing at all, but The Last of Us has themes and ideas that it gets across that worked for some people and didn't for others. And so I think that's inherently fascinating because because essentially this game has brought out almost a duality in people, you know? Hang on a moment.
And I think it honestly did an okay job doing that from what I played so far. Oh fuck. Markiplier's in the chat.
Real?
I'll
I didn't
mute you.
hear anything.
You muted. Tell me when to unmute you. Like speak up when you need to be unmuted. Oh fuck, I did that wrong.
course you did.
Okay, so last time I fucking Piglin. I'm trying to get fucking. Actually, hang on. I'll unmute him. Okay. Yep. And I shouldn't have unmuted him. Markiplier's still there. Okay. Piglin fucking knocked me. Oh, it might attack me. I don't know.
You can.
Okay.
Yeah, you can unmute him now, Max.
Okay. Gotta be careful.
I'm not gonna do that.
It's good.
I unmuted you, Chris.
Yep. Bellaplier is gone. Sorry.
You're fine.
I was more worried about her because if she said something that she didn't think was live or something, you know. But no, she knew, so she was fine. She wasn't gonna say anything. But what was I talking about? Oh yeah, the discourse around The Last of Us. Because I think I explained this to you, Max. How, you know, the themes of revenge and violence were like, after a certain certain thing happens. Do I even have to make the disclaimer of spoilers at this point?
No.
Okay. After Joel dies, Ellie.
What
What the fuck?
After Joel dies, Ellie goes on this thing for revenge, and because everyone loves Joel, they're on the same page with her. But at some point, the carnage gets so elevated, like she does so many brutal things that like you no longer sympathize with her to a certain point. She becomes such a ruthless killer at a certain point where you're just kind of like, this is a bit much.
I think it also helps in the first game. After the first game, you kind of see Joel go batshit and be like, okay, I'm not vibing with Joel.
You fundamentally disagree. But my dog wants in. Sorry.
So it's like Joel's a bad guy kind of, but like everyone's a bad guy because they're all just doing that kind of shit.
Yeah,
you know?
but
and not that that's an excuse.
yeah. Well, I also, and it's a video that I'm gonna bring up at some point. It's a video. It's a topic I want to bring up at some point, but it's the forced guilt trip. So, the best example I can give is this. You boot up a game and it's Mario. You jump on a Goomba. Because if you don't jump on the Goomba, you know, you run into it, you die, whatever. But once you kill the Goomba, the game proceeds to spend the next half hour explaining to you why you are a bad person for killing that Goomba, all the while it was the only choice the game actually gave you without prompting a game over.
I don't think you're... No! Don't kill me! Stop! I'm innocent!
Hello.
Sorry.
Hello.
I think the thing is like you're not supposed to fucking leave me alone.
No.
I'm about to say some racist shit. Oh my fucking
Max!
God. Kidding. That's a joke. Oh my god.
I've not heard you that mad in a long time.
I'm trying to get fucking motherfucking chords. Just a little bit.
You're gonna die in the nether again, bro.
If I do, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed.
You're breaking the nether portal.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna fucking in the server.
But what were you saying about not agreeing with the actions?
I feel like it's not that with The Last of Us, for example. I feel like it's not that it's trying to make you feel guilty about what you did. I feel like it's trying to show you that the other characters feel guilty.
But
instead,
I would agree with you if it didn't do stuff like when you kill the dog, the owner shouts out its name and stuff like that. Where inherently the dog is attacking you.
Oh, well, shit like that, yeah. But like story plot wise, with Ellie killing people, I don't think it's like that.
Well, one example I wanted to use at some point was actually when you kill the girl who's like literally just playing on a PlayStation Vita in the sewers. Like you did this on your stream where like she's playing like Hotline Miami or something, and you just slit her throat.
That was pretty epic, though.
I mean,
Yeah, 'cause she's playing a PS Vita.
hang on. The only
PS Vita?
the only console that Papers, Please is playable on is a PlayStation Vita. You can play it on an iPad, you can play it on Steam, but the only console it was ever ported to is the PlayStation Vita.
I do
That doesn't
not
mean it's
count
good.
Vita as a console.
What?
That doesn't mean the Vita's good.
I'm not saying it does. I'm just saying that like I want to know what the
Jesus Christ, they haven't ported it to more consoles.
Well, I heard that like the developer just isn't interested in doing anything more with it. You know, he made his game. He made his money to where he doesn't have to like get a real job and everything else. Because the deal he made with his wife is that they actually have a kid, and when he was developing the game, he was gonna have the baby was gonna be due, and so he made the agreement that after he made his game, he was gonna go get a proper job so that way he could take good care of his kid and everything else, because it wasn't just like him and his wife just doing whatever. They had a kid now. But Papers, Please did so well that he was able to, basically just make games for a living now.
Imagine marrying a game developer. That's sad.
Whoa, hang on. Imagine marrying someone who plays video games.
Exactly.
Like it's one thing to make something, but just to play them, ugh, awful. But Sam made himself a little campfire. That's sweet.
Ah.
You know what? That piglin got mad at me because I think I mined some fucking gold.
Oh, it gets my
That you guys aren't wearing any gold armor.
Oh yeah, it gets mad at you if
They
you're.
were fine with me at the first time, like when I passed them not wearing gold armor.
Well, that's because they take a minute to like load their crossbow or whatever.
Yeah.
So they may have just like missed shooting you and you not realize that they were shooting at you. But back to the girl who you slit her throat. Like, she didn't attack you. You literally just like go up to her and like slit her throat because she's technically on guard. But it's like she's not even bothering anybody. You may have literally been able to talk your way out of that situation, or just stealth your way around her. But no, the game demands that you slit her throat.
Because that's in Ellie's character. It's not making you feel guilty for that. It's making you later in the game, Ellie feels guilty about all the kills she's done, and it makes you realize that Ellie is not a good person and she has guilt. So I think I understand, but I kind of disagree, Mr. Portal.
Well, again, plot-wise, I like the game and how it builds that sense of empathy. But again, you have to have the player on the same page. When Joel dies, you're angry, and so is Ellie. So you going on a rampage makes sense. But then it reaches a certain point where you're uncomfortable with Ellie and her actions, and you no longer think it's worth it. And then it puts you in what's that other girl's name? Shelby, Abby. It then puts you in Abby's shoes and makes you play as her for a long ass time.
Yeah, I hated that. I'll admit, I hated that.
And
I honestly stopped the game there because when you told me that the rest of that is like.
Yeah, there's another like 12 hours of that. Yeah.
Shit, I'm like, no, you know what? I'm not gonna spend 12 hours playing as this cunt. I fucking hate Abby.
And it makes sense.
I sympathize with her. I'm just like, I get what they're doing, but I'm like, nah.
You don't agree with it. You don't agree you're not like
No,
you're like, I understand what they're doing, but I don't want to play a game that's that, you know?
Yeah, it's mostly just I like Ellie. I wanted to see more of her.
Oh, hey fellas. I totally didn't register that you were here.
Alright,
Yeah.
so we
The first Last of Us game is
Code
really
number
fucking good though.
73.
I recommend the first Last of Us so fucking much. I'll let you borrow it. I have the fucking physical copy.
Well, okay. I was gonna say, because at some point I would like to play them.
same here.
First
But
one's really fucking good story wise.
I agree
You
with
might not
that.
you might not like the combat. Everyone, I know some people have problems with combat, but like.
what's with the tree? That blue tree off in the distance.
Oh, that's mine. That's,
Nice.
That's a warp one.
Did you plant
You
it?
can grow those in the overworld.
If you get a warp or crimson nylium, you'll be able to grow a warp or crimson tree.
Chris.
Yeah.
Separate, respectively.
You gotta check out what I've been doing.
All right. Okay. I'll head your way.
Yeah, but you also the way you grow the nylium is bone meal, netherrack that's next to it.
hmm
It doesn't grow naturally like that.
Gotcha.
You're following me, right?
Yep. Right behind you.
Alright. You gotta check out the elevators. You should incorporate these elevators into the Teen Titans Tower.
Oh, is it the sign with the water bucket?
No.
Oh.
Check this out.
Okay. What?
Are you in it?
I am. The fuck is? Fuck.
And then you go down this one. It pulls you down. It's not as fast, but like it pulls you down and you keep
Like, you
air.
can-
Oh, look at that.
And
I'm
you
quite
can
proud of
stay
this.
down. Like, I'm catching up, Max.
Yeah, you have to shift. To not press shift to not get hurt by the lava.
I'm quite proud.
Oh, you-
So if I
So I'm thinking instead of the 3 ladders,
wait, so what's at the bottom of these?
okay, so you use kelp, right? Oh, you have to get up.
Get off it.
You have to
Yeah.
press shift on it so you don't get hurt.
Okay.
So basically kelp, and soul sand.
Gotcha. So
Sultan and on this side, Magna.
Yeah.
gotcha.
Wait, you were just shooting at Chris. Why are you shooting at me now?
Cause I fucked off.
Oh, Ty's live. Maybe she'd be playing Minecraft if she fucking got her yee ass to fucking buy the game.
Yeah.
Why is a zombie following me?
Whatever.
Yeah, but I think you should incorporate. I think that would be cool in the Titans Tower.
Yeah.
I can do it for you. It's pretty easy. It's hard to explain though. You can honestly just probably Google it as well.
Oof. What was I gonna say? But yeah, like I said, it creates discourse between people. Those games, and so if they weren't made under abusive conditions, I would seriously give them a lot more respect. Or just The Last of Us 2. Death Stranding, I give a lot of respect to. Donkey doesn't like the game, and so therefore Donkey's criticism is no longer valid.
Death Stranding.
Yeah. But he likes The Last of Us 2.
Good thing reviews are subjective.
Hey Chris, why ain't I a fucking moderator on your live stream?
Oh yeah, hang on. I just I don't even have chat pulled up at the moment, I'm gonna be honest. Oh. Okay, let's just put user in time.
You didn't see what I said?
Yeah, poop. Because here's the thing, I got so many tabs open to my left. I got Discord, I got my stream preview, I got my OBS. Yikes.
Dude, Jack's at fucking school right now, and it's his fucking birthday.
Damn, but
How much bread can I make?
How much?
at least
brick?
one.
Okay. What was I talking about? Yeah, I like Donkey. I really do. But him making fun of Death Stranding. Like, there's a couple of valid criticisms that I think he threw his way, but the rest of it was a matter of preference. And so, it's a hard thing to be like, oh, you just don't get it, because ultimately you can blame the player or you can blame the game for not. And then it becomes a matter of, well, should it always have to be explained painfully? But at the end of the day, you know, you're free to disagree with people, and I think while Donkey had some valid criticism, I don't think he got his Death Stranding review all correct. Death Stranding is full of some tacky stuff, don't get me wrong. Like, it's full of, like
Jeff Keighley.
Have you seen his recent video? I think it's his most recent. The fucking Family Guy one.
yeah.
That was funny. That was kind of funny.
I like.
That game is so messed up. Peter goes fucking black. Like he blacks. He's black,
does.
man. And it's like, whoa, bro.
What was the thing? There was one funny tidbit. I forget what it was. I think it was the fact that like there's like prisoners who are trying to escape and they'll tattle on Brian anyways.
Oh yeah, and the hanging dude.
Oh yeah.
And then the invisible wall thing. Damn it, this mom's in their invisible wall. That
Yeah.
was clever.
It's got surprisingly, it had some fun ideas. I was genuinely surprised.
Seth MacFarlane can be a funny guy sometimes.
No,
Okay.
no.
I'm going to give. So here's a take that I guarantee you in 15 years I'll regret. I wish Seth MacFarlane wrote for video games. And that's why I think it would work.
Hey, remember the time Lois, remember the time I
Mhm.
got AIDS?
But
Remember the time I'm black?
but genuinely, I think that repetition can work well under the right circumstances, like in a video game that has a primary gameplay loop. Again, I'm sure that in 15 years he'll make a game that's so bad that everyone hates it. It's like one of the worst things of all time.
Yeah, Family Guy game.
Hang on, it had some funny bits. You admitted it had funny bits in it.
That's not the only Family Guy game.
Oh, there's more than one?
Yeah.
Super Mega played one, and it's really fucking bad.
Yikes.
Fucking hopping on the fucking.
Christ.
There's one part where you have to shoot up an Amish village.
You what?
That happened.
It's a shoot 'em up thing, but
Christ.
I don't know. Yeah. It's,
So I don't even have to wait 15 years to regret that take. I can regret it right now because as it turns out...
you regret that take.
Well, and that's the other thing is that I don't know who has what say in what, because you could argue that because it could come out that Seth MacFarlane didn't have any input on either of those games. You know, they're just licensed video games off of a popular IP. Off of, you know, a popular property. It's like the Simpsons games where, like, you know, they got the okay from the creator, but that's about it, you know?
Some of the Simpsons games, I remember one for the Xbox that my dad borrowed.
What was it, like Hit and Run or whatever? Because that's the one everyone likes.
No, not Hit and Run. That one is.
Just the one.
That one does look fun. It's the one for the Xbox 360. And
Yeah,
it was
the
kind of fun.
Simpsons game. I think that's what it's called.
What did you say it was called?
The Simpsons game, I believe.
Oh, maybe.
Like it was made by EA.
Yeah.
Like Max, I'm catching up to your tower and height already. Cause I'm getting up falling off this vine and dying.
Put on a protective thing around my farm.
Well,
You mean you mean the farm that had a creeper in it?
What?
You mean the farm that had a creeper in it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably a good thing to... I'm glad that you've retroactively found out that you should probably defend your homestead, you know?
Casey was right. It's good to have a bunch of dried kelp on you.
Yeah, you eat them so fast, but like, the downside is like, it barely gets any.
Like it heals half a hunger bar.
Have a chicken wing.
Yeah.
Chicken wing, fucking bologna.
I say it's more like ham, like a thing with ham with a bone in it.
What?
Yeah.
Nah.
Do you not know what that type of ham is?
Nah, I disagree. I just...
Ham
You're
bone.
an idiot.
Whoa, okay, that's a bit
Okay,
much.
We don't need to call people names.
Oh! 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 I didn't crouch!
Yeah, at least you didn't die in fucking lava and lose all your fucking diamond and armor shit. And
You know what, that's fair. I hadn't thought of it from a perspective of where I'm a total idiot, you know?
Alright, no calling names.
Your mama's name.
Oh, I didn't think you were just gonna say name.
Did you think I was about to say the N-word?
No. I think you were gonna say something about, like, I don't even know what the word means, inebriated or whatever.
Your mom I actually, I don't know.
I know they call drunk people inebriated.
Okay, Google. Okay, Google. What does inebriated mean? Drunk or intoxicated. I knew that.
How'd you know that, Max?
I knew it was something like that.
How would you know that, Max? Do you drink?
Yeah. What the fuck? Everyone's like, oh my goodness. What
Now, Max, would you like to say your age on stream?
19.
The police are at your door.
They don't give a shit. They most likely do not give a shit. I'm gonna be real. I'm a white man. I'm not breaking it. Like, let's be real
Oof.
here. They don't give a shit.
Did you really have to bring in race? Was that necessary?
No, but you know how the police are. Like, I've heard stories of people smoking weed, and the police are like, "Oh, you're just kids having fun," and then they see a black kid do it, and they're like, "You're arrested now. You shall die." There's a fucking zombie in my fucking.
Someone's upset. So much hostility.
Oh,
Hello.
trapped further.
Quartz. Need that, need that, need that, need that. Actually, that's probably enough. Just put that there. Light blue. Need that, need that, need that.
I've been weeding the chickens for you, Max.
You've been what?
The cake is gone.
Honey,
What have you done?
the cake never left Max.
I ate it. The cake is a lie. Haha.
Funny Portal reference.
Portal 2 was trending the other day. Or
Yeah, I saw.
Today. Or was it yesterday? I forget.
I didn't see it trending at all. So
So therefore, it didn't happen. Thank you, Joey.
Yeah. exactly, that was my point.
If I didn't see it, it didn't happen. The sunglasses slowly fall onto his face.
No, they just drop onto the floor.
Max, what's your favorite video?
My favorite video
Yeah, that you've made.
that I've made.
Yeah, beta bit or otherwise.
I don't know. I like the Man, I can't decide. There is like some that are like really good. I like the Resident Evil playthrough. I can easily tell you my favorite playthrough was Resident Evil 2.
Really?
But mostly because it was like horror games like that are like cozy in a sense, and it was fun to do that. But I don't know if one of those was my favorite video. I don't know. Maybe when I get this compilation out, that would be my favorite video because maybe it'll be good. Maybe it won't. Who knows?
Hopefully it's good. I ask simply because I was working on the Shovel Knight playthrough, and I think it might be my favorite thing we've done so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the Yogg. Don't get me wrong, I really like the Yogg playthrough. But I don't know. There's something fun about like the mix of like it's part rage game, part just kind of fun, you know? Like I don't know how to describe it. It's just a fun platformer in many senses.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of character, a lot of charm to it. And then on top of that, it's got a game that's fairly well balanced with with its own type of kind of rage. Like when you broke the checkpoint.
Yeah.
That was great. Just like the shock and tension in that moment was wonderful.
Oh, by the way, Braxton saw the tower in the stream earlier before he got on. He said it was pretty dope.
Awesome.
I don't know when Braxton was getting on.
I really thought you were gonna go, but I know when he's getting off.
Oh, I should have. I'm not that smart.
It's okay, sweetie.
See, this is why you're the funny one in beta.
Yeah, no. I'll tell you right now, my sense of humor when it comes to just any video, it doesn't matter whether or not it's improv or not, I am the worst.
You do have a lot of like interesting conversations though, and you keep the pace going in terms of that. So I appreciate you for that.
I try. Thank you for on that end. I appreciate being appreciated.
I appreciate you being appreciated for being appreciated.
Well, I appreciate you appreciating me being appreciated. Anyways, thank you, Joey. But I did want to mention something. Sorry, I'm trying to type in the things for the things. Okay, there we are.
Oh shit!
Yeah, yeah.
I knew that was gonna happen. As well.
I caught it at the perfect moment as well. I wanted so I'm gonna let you sit on this question because I wasn't gonna mention it until the next Shovel Knight Let's Play, but I realized that I suck at it, so I can't. Or maybe I will. Maybe I will anyways. The question was basically going to be, well, what was that?
I went to the stream to see Max die.
Oh, gotcha. But the question I was gonna ask is basically like, what's your Shovel Knight Sona? Like, you know how like there's like someone made a Cowboy Knight and a Space Knight and everything else. What's yours?
Basic as I don't know.
Shovel Knight, but pink.
Because I was gonna.
Pretty much.
Well, my
Joey, are you enjoying the playthrough?
Yeah.
I think you'll like this this next episode. I sincerely hope that you do at least.
I probably will.
Because not because like there's a lot of editing.
Paid to like it, right?
Yeah. You guys are getting.
You could have just bought bots, Max. You know that, right?
No, but bots can't fucking tell people how great beta bit are.
You had to do one word in the English language and you couldn't do it.
Fuck, my brain, I'm in dirt. I can't be bothered to think. No think, only dirt.
Hit empty.
My texture pack makes it so lapis looks like other ores.
Why?
Mhm.
Why do you do that to yourself?
Well, because it just looks nicer. I just forgot that the creeper walking towards me.
Oh, so it looks like it would if it was like a normal ore.
Yeah,
I
like
see what
coal-
you mean. I
like
thought you meant
coal
like
iron.
I thought you meant like it looks like other ores, like it looks like
Diamond ore or something, yeah.
yeah.
I didn't mean Chase. I'm like not like it.
What was it? But I basically tried to make one just because I thought it would be a fun thing to try because someone made like a Cowboy Knight that I really liked. And so I based it off of you're never gonna guess what I based it off of, Max. You know the space world in Kirby's Epic Yarn?
I can't sleep.
I basically gave it that theme.
I'm being shot at.
Damn it. I've been banned from Dave and Buster's. Do I actually need to go to sleep, Max? Is that actually a thing you want? Alright, I gotta go all the way back down the tower.
I have to climb all the way up out of my cave I'm in.
Then just leave the world and join again.
No, I'm already here.
Then why are you complaining? That didn't take very long.
Well, it was when he first said sleep, I was still in the like at Y level 11.
Mm.
Oh, I'm just gonna leave the server.
Alright, cool.
Nearby and I don't want to deal with it.
Alright, we're good.
Thank you, Joey.
Well,
Thank you for your service.
only once a day.
Oh, it's
Yeah, it's day.
we
but-
just never tell you.
Yeah.
Alright, anyways, Chris. And then we go into like a long
Yeah.
conversation about shit and shit, you know.
Shit.
Not literal shit, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. God, I really want an HD remaster of Kirby's Epic Yarn. I was listening to that
name
set.
you
Oh.
What name you came up with for it? Did you like came up with that, or was
Yeah,
it
I did.
That's pretty clever. I like that.
What I call it, like rewound or something? Yeah, rewound. Cause it's already had like extra epic, so you can't add like more. Like I guess you could call it like ultra epic or super epic, but I was like, nah. Let's call it like a.
Mega?
But the point being, I didn't want to, if I was in charge of it, I wouldn't name it something like, I wouldn't want to add another one of that. I would want to add like a new subtitle to it to show that it's something new, quote unquote. That there's something new involved at least. And also, I've made a deal. I don't know with who, and I don't remember when I made this deal. If at any point they re-release Kirby's Epic Yarn, I'm doing a full face cam series on my main channel.
I think you made that with either me or Isaac.
Yeah, it was one of the two.
I think it was me. I can't remember. I don't want to be like, oh, it was me, but like.
Yeah, the point is, it's a thing I'm going to do, and so, like, here's the thing. It's just gonna be me smiling and talking about how much I love the game, so I don't even care. Like, that's the main thing for me, is that, like I just want it. I just want Kirby's Epic Yarn again. I know it's a spin-off, or whatever you want to call it, to the main line Kirby games, but it's good, okay? Like, it's just good. And people like to say nostalgia, whatever, and it's like, yes, exactly. So you understand. Because, you know, they were releasing Mario 64 and everything else for, like, that anniversary, and there's rumors of getting a remaster for Zelda, and they put, Majora's Mask on the 3DS, which nobody liked. So it's like Nintendo's truly no stranger to, like, re-releases and remasters. They're just not. And so, to me, I just want that. I just want it for something that would be so much for the casual audience that I feel like it would be more shadow dropped than that surprise announcement of Paper Mario, you know? Because that took everyone by surprise. That, like, Nintendo oh so casually announces, oh, by the way, here's a new Paper Mario that's coming out in a month, you know? So at any point, Nintendo could just tweet out being like, oh, by the way, Kirby's Epic Yarn is coming to the Switch. At which point, I'm buying 10 physical copies. It's getting its own... I'm buying a Switch Lite so it has its own console I can play it on.
How would you record it?
The Nintendo... Well, I just used my regular Switch.
Then what's the point of buying the Switch Lite then?
Because I want to.
Then do it.
Switch Lite? I think you mean the Kirby's Epic Yarn machine?
You have to buy it on pink one though.
Of course. I'm fine with that.
If they have a pink one, right?
Yeah, they do. They have a pink one, a blue one, a yellow one.
And a red one.
Mm-hmm. Oh, but yeah, that's all I'd want.
Fuck it. Joey, do you have a grass block?
I actually have 4.
Alright. I just need one maybe.
I'll give you 2, just in case if you fuck up.
What did I come down here
Alright.
for?
Throw it up to the thing if you don't mind.
Oh no.
Actually, I'm still coming up because I want to see how tall my vine is. So.
Hey Max, by chance, do you know if Pacey made any more glass blocks?
I have a shit ton of sand, so yeah, I can do that. Real quick.
Well, and I could do that as well. I know Pacey was working on a ton of it, and I just never got some of it, and so I just wonder if it's in his inventory or.
It might be in his chest. Let me check. I got you.
All right.
That looks so fucking nice. Holy shit, the shine.
Yeah. Right.
Oh my god, you're a fucking genius.
Aren't I? I'm gonna add another one in the upper right-hand corner as well, just like a little bit. Oh, I'm so proud of my
They're not loaded in yet. There it is. Whoa.
I have like a shit ton of panes. What is?
Right.
Yeah,
Thank
I'll
you.
just
Hi.
smelt them for you.
All right, cool. I'm gonna smelt some as well. As you can tell, I need quite a bit more. Oddly enough, we've not run out of light blue dye at all. Like, I get that we've cheated on the quartz, but the rest of that's all legit. We smelted all that glass, got all that dye. It's been awesome.
All that dye, baby.
Cause Pacey had an excess of lapis, and I've just collected bones every morning whenever like the skeletons burn.
You were using lapis for the dye?
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah.
No, you get them from
blue dye.
flowers.
Okay, Max, where are the blue flowers? Where are the blue
There's plenty of blue flowers.
I'm right in front of me.
No, there's not.
I'm right right here. Cornflowers.
Nope.
Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We'll get more lapis. It's no big deal.
Yeah, it gives me blue dye.
I still have a stack and a half of lapis in my chest. Like, we got plenty.
Oh shit. Yeah, because I'm making an enchantment room. With
Gotcha. You didn't just say that.
Finna be swag, I mean.
Much better. Okay. I was afraid I was gonna have to build a quartz house and then punish you.
I was afraid I'd have to decline your deal on the White Castle.
Yeah, no more White Castle.
Don't understand.
That face when no White Castle. Let's just put that in there.
I haven't had White Castle in a bit.
Yeah, same. It's been a hot minute. At the same time, I'm also waiting for more money to come my way because my bank and everything else has been not on my side. So that's fun.
I'm so glad I got to try out White Castle. Like, I'm not gonna say I'm glad I worked there.
Mhm.
I mean, I like the people there. Don't get me wrong. But
It's just that the hours kind of.
yeah, like a lot of them. That's what I get for working hard, I guess. They
Mhm.
want me more than other people. There's a
No,
bunch
the
of
blue flowers I'm talking about.
dude. Yesterday,
Oh, sweet.
all the miners
What
that
else I can give you?
they all
Some
called
more
off.
lapis.
Oh, thanks.
All the miners that were scheduled to work yesterday all called off, and I had to stay a little bit extra.
Yikes.
And I already worked from like 11 to 7, so I'm like,
I'm just gonna.
Is that why you didn't do the server yesterday?
yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I was a bit tired.
He was like, "Oh, why are you haven't you started the server yet?" And he hasn't joined.
Yeah.
Yeah, Avery, it seems like he's having a withdrawal problem. So
I mean, I don't blame him. Like,
One day.
it's fun though.
oh yeah, it's great.
Like I'm trying to build my vine all the way up to build height, which I can actually add a bit more.
God, this is gonna be so fucking cool. The Sky Island, it's gonna be neat. It's not gonna be like the last one. It's gonna be fucking epic.
The last one wasn't. Wow.
Wait, what'd you
The
say?
last one was. Why do I see a penis?
Hmm.
What?
Look at my
actually
stream.
Is someone seeing things again?
I see a penis. I see a cobblestone cock.
Where?
It's near spawn.
I see it as well.
Chris, where are you? Ooh.
I'm at the tower. I'm at the foot of the tower.
I see you. I see you.
Oh.
Look up.
Hello. Hello.
I'm
Yeah.
working for you.
You've not been able to appreciate my my new skin, my remade skin, in all of its beauty.
Oh, shit. Hey. Yeah, twerk for me, bitch. Twerk for me, bitch.
You got face cam on or nah?
I do.
Okay, cool. Oh yeah, I should have a strip club level in this, shouldn't I? Pacey said he doesn't care what I make the levels, so.
Okay, you gotta do the strip club underground though, like secret.
Nah, I want it. Oh, I probably should though. Whew.
Are you trying to shoot at me?
Who?
I would never. Max. No, Max.
I thought I could make it.
You could not.
I just saw like the
You
sil.
didn't even jump. I actually picked up. What did I pick up?
Don't pick up my shit.
I just saw like a silhouette. Just
I don't even know what the hell I picked up.
watch out, Max Enderman.
That.
Uh,
Are you picking up my shit, dog?
I didn't mean to. I really didn't have a choice since it was in my way.
I just.
You got everything?
Yeah. I know
I
what
need-
I must do.
I need to put some torches up here. Some monsters don't spawn.
Yeah. I had to place a torch in my house because of skeletons were in here. What are you doing?
Hell to the fucking yeah. This
I don't know whose values are going up 1, 2. I see it rise like 2 players sleeping.
Yeah. Who all is sleeping?
Who's the other person? There's only 3 people in here. Cause I'm doing one. What do you two doing the other?
Max is sus.
I'm not doing it. It's
I'll
probably
be
because
Mac
you're
up
clicking
about
off of
that.
it. It's probably because you're clicking off of it so fast.
Well, I
like-
was doing it before I started doing it, so.
All right, let's go to sleep, y'all.
Uh-huh. I don't trust this Max character.
Yep. Right when you said that, I fucking deep throated my Nick stick and choked it out. Or not choked it, but I spit. You know what? Fuck. Never mind. I sound hella.
Oh, I wish I had the huevos to take on an Enderman. Huevos is Spanish.
Probably just build it like above you and shit, and they won't. They will try to.
I just need a
attack you,
grass
but you
block.
can't
I
reach
just want to get a grass block from one of them, and he disappeared. God damn it.
I have a grass block.
Well, I know. I want to earn it though. You know.
Well, there's one right in front of me that has a grass block.
Oh, we moved over to your side. Okay, let's.
it. Yeah, I saw him too.
Right. And you know what? I got his attention.
Oh, I see ya. Yep. All right, sweet.
Where's your armor?
Oh, I'm not wearing my armor. Max.
You do,
This
that's
is
not
still.
bad.
Oh, you really didn't. I have my. He did. I did not mean to pick those up.
I got an ender pearl. Oh,
Wait. Well, I just gave you one of my end pearls. Oh well.
no. Okay, cool.
I have.
Ooh,
Grass
Enderman.
block. Grass block. Oh,
Ooh, Enderman. Max was slain by Enderman. He has sand.
I'm looking at him with a spyglass. Ah, he's coming after me. That was my favorite moment so far.
Oh shit, I gotta eat.
Oh.
Hey, that's my ender pearl. I fucking fucked him.
I think we all did.
I looked at him.
We did equal amounts. We get to share the ender pearl.
Where are you going?
Dun, 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 dun,
Chris,
dun, dun, dun,
You
dun,
get away.
dun, dun.
No, I have a collection of ender pearls I was gonna collect in so we can like make eye of
Yeah.
enders and shit.
Yeah, I have 4
Dun,
in total now.
dun, dun,
Chris,
dun,
I gotta
dun,
show you my
dun,
secret
dun.
treasure place actually.
Okay.
Oh, I think I
'Cause
might know where
I
that
trust
is.
you and you cannot.
I
Don't
think
you.
I
You know
might
what?
know where that is.
How do I give you? Oh, that's 2 ender pearls. Actually, that's all 3. How did I just individually give you all 3 on accident? That's all you. That's all you get.
Oh, it's
There.
all his now.
Follow me. Follow me. I'm showing you my secret place.
Treasure.
If it's what I think it is. Oh, wow, it's exactly where I saw a hole earlier.
Damn. Okay. Well, fuck you. But
Oh, does Pacey know?
no.
Then
Chris.
that's all that matters.
Where you go?
I'm in the hole. Man, it's so good. Even Chris saw me go right in front of his eyes, and he's like, "What?" Chris.
Where hole?
Chris.
Up here.
Over here. Over here.
Hang on, I'm about to drown. Hang on.
I'm gonna toss the ender pearls in there.
Hell yeah. I also have a name tag in there, but I'm gonna save that.
Okay, so it's
Yeah,
down
and
here
the
somewhere.
And the bell.
It's down here somewhere. Is it this block? No, it's not this block.
Yoo-hoo, up here.
Up?
Yahoo!
Look around. Look behind you.
I can
You see me?
No, I don't.
Man, I'm so glad this is foolproof.
How is? Yeah, I'm right here. Hi.
Follow.
Oh,
Okay,
in.
this is my secret place.
Oh, cool.
Oh, damn, I had like 40 dried cope on me, and now I'm at 5.
I gotta make this look neater, but you know.
Oh, no, 6.
Hey, it works.
Yeah.
If it works, it
Is
works.
Avery the only one with a diamond pickaxe?
God damn it, Joey.
What?
You
What?
said the D word.
I said Avery.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said
What'd you think he said? Zoe?
Zoe 101.
Hey.
Ooh.
By the way, we got our first censor word in the next Shovel Knight episode.
Oh no.
I guess Joey doesn't understand yet because we've not done it in any episode yet. Basically, Whenever they say the Z name, I censor it and replace it with another Z name. So like it's censored, and then on screen it says text of another Z name.
Remember in the, I don't remember what video it was, but it was just like Chris Portal but really loud.
Yeah.
Chris Portal.
It was in the podcast.
Yeah, I need to rewatch that. I haven't watched that in a bit.
We need to have Rue on more. We just need to have more Rue. That's the problem. That's why the channel's going downhill. It's not even Max's fault. I blame Max for everything. I can't even blame Max.
I'm not getting a seed. I kind of want some seeds.
Oh yeah, I have melons, and I never use them.
I want some more.
Well, I haven't even planted them yet. I gotta plant them. Hang on.
Where the fuck did my iron axe go? I keep losing my
You know what?
tool.
This is now gonna be a self-help section where I'm just gonna I'm gonna work on me for a little bit. This is some me time. You know, I've earned it.
Okay, whatever you say, boomer. Okay.
Oh yeah, I got a discount, by the way, for you twos.
Oh.
Mhm.
Hey Max, don't look into enchanting you.
So I hope Avery doesn't hear or know about this. So I'm hoping you guys keep it a secret, okay?
Yep.
I bought Avery the OK Boomer U2s.
Dude, I fucking love Nico Lol. Why would you?
Why would I waste it on him? You know exactly why.
I have a mason jar and everything ready for.
Oh God.
I'm kidding.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Wait, I was getting food. What am I fucking doing?
Anyways, so point is, it's delayed. It was gonna show up in February. It's now not gonna show up until April. So they gave me a discount code to where it's like I get like $7 off a U2's purchase. So at some point, I like how it's like we're sorry your U2s isn't showing up in time. As a show of good faith, we're gonna give you the ability to buy more U2s. Thanks, guys.
I think that's a good business strat, though.
It is in terms of business, but in terms of like personal ethics, it's like you couldn't have like, I don't know.
We did that at White Castle. Sorry, your food was.
Oh yeah.
So fucking long. Here's some coupons.
Sorry, your food was fucked.
Did you know that they're making Five Nights at Freddy's U2s?
They are?
Yeah.
Well, does the DACA one really count? Or like,
No, the DACA one doesn't even count. They're making like proper ones.
oh, that's actually really cool.
They made one for Mega Man, Breaking Bad, a couple other properties.
Chungus?
Oh, the Cuphead one! I still need to buy the Cuphead one.
Has that one not sold out yet?
One of them has.
Probably Cuphead.
Well, there's two Cupheads. There's the one where like he's just like standing on a dice, and there's another one where like he's squatted down shooting up. I want the one squatted down shooting up. It's the one that hasn't sold out yet, so that works out for me. So sometime soon I'm gonna have to buy it, but I don't have money, so I'm gonna have to beg Pacey for it.
Don't look at Spawn.
Okay, cool. I won't.
What'd you do at Spawn?
Well, don't look at where you saw the cobblestone cock.
We call it the Cocklestone. Thank you.
Oh yeah, the cobblestone.
I love coming up with names. Can I say that?
Yeah.
Like
Well, not gonna listen to you, but yeah.
like Pacey's gamer tag for ages was Darth Pazzo, and he was trying to come up with like a band name or like a channel name or something, and I told him Pacey and the Pazzos, and he just looks at me like, you're a fucking genius. Like
You also came up with the Guy Mackay one.
the guy Mackay, to the max. I just love coming up with names. Meanwhile, the name I chose was Chris Portal. Ugh.
I know my chest plate didn't break. It's somewhere here.
By the way, have you guys seen the new Steam profile customization tools?
No, I have not.
Where you can like showcase like your favorite game, your a game review of yours, what games you own, some of your favorite achievements.
Yeah, try taking that down.
Like, I don't use Steam. I hardly use Steam at all, but those customization options are so awesome. I love them.
Yeah, that's like now the cocklestone's now 60. 6 plus the 2 balls. 67 block tall.
Christ.
Plus the 2 balls.
Listen, you can't take that down. I'm going to build that to the world limit.
I just like the idea that Avery builds a penis house. Okay, okay, show of hands. Who thinks he's going to build a penis house?
I don't know. He might build a penis, but I don't know if it'll be a house.
I just...
Like, I know he will. Like, that's blatantly...
It won't even be a house that he lives in. He'll build it so that way you go into the middle of the desert and you're like, what is this structure? And then you realize it's a penis he built. Because that's so him.
What should we build on the sky island?
Cocklestone 2.
Joey, you're no longer part of the SMP.
Alright.
Sorry to do this to you. He just left. I was about to kick him.
Nice.
No. I'm in.
It's a no from me. Oh, I need to put some... I need to start replanting these trees. God.
Okay, I did pick it up. I just
thinking,
didn't see where it was.
What do you think it meant?
White Castle up here. I want something up here. That's
Okay.
important.
I would like it if it was just like a floating White Castle.
Ooh, yeah, that'd be kind of cool though.
Just the middle of the sky. Or even better, you make me build it over Pacey's tower.
Oh, fuck.
As revenge.
That would be awesome. I don't want you to... Maybe you should. I don't know.
Oh, you can put the PewDiePie bridge up here.
Hmm. Yeah, that's up to the that's up to the client's discretion whether or not they want it up there. Their placement is up to them. This is a judge-free zone. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. I'm thinking. Where do I want White Castle to be?
I love it if you just like you submit it for an official like franchise license.
Minecraft White Castle.
Hear me out. It's like White Castle,
Well,
but in
Minecraft.
Minecraft.
Oh god, I gotta get like resource packs or whatever to make the chicken into the
Rings.
the chicken breast. Yeah, either the rings or the chicken breast sliders. I
Oh.
think the rings are more iconic.
The rings are so good. I love them.
Oh yeah. I need some maps too to make a logo and like the fucking thing that says like 99-cent lobby.
Oh, did you were you working there at the time when they made the cheesy 10 sack?
Cheesy tin sack.
Yes. I have a picture of this. They literally had a thing that just said on their sign cheesy 10 sack.
No, I don't think so. I think that's supposed to be like a tin stack of sliders. They don't have a deal for that anymore.
Yeah, but they should not be calling it the cheesy 10 sack.
I'm looking at an Enderman from above. It won't notice me. Why won't it notice me?
Dies afterwards.
Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here.
Poorly aged statements by Max.
Huh?
Nothing.
What did you say?
Stop throwing tridents at me, please.
Come here, Enderman. I almost just walked off. Okay, I'm definitely putting. I definitely think. I like my house, but I might.
I don't even have everything.
I just need more I need more wool. I need new.
Oh, I have wool. I have a shit ton of wool.
Okay, cool, cuz I just need another bed so that way when I'm building out my farm out here, then I actually have something, you know.
I was thinking about doing a wool business.
Up in this whizness.
Yeah, because I have so many sheep, right? So I'm going to separate them into white sheep. I said this earlier, and I accidentally sounded racist.
You said the word segregate, didn't you?
No. I said I'm going to separate the white sheep and the black sheep, and I was going to name off every other color too, but then I
Oh
was
no! He
wait.
entered my home.
That's mine now. That's mine now.
He didn't even give me the trident.
This is the problem with being live is that you can see everything I'm taking in real time now.
What are you taking?
Nothing?
Are you in my house?
No.
got gold boost for when I go to the nether.
You said you had wool, okay? I just need 3 wool.
Oh yeah. You
I'll
can
give you.
do it.
Tell you what. In exchange, I'll give you a fresh pair of shears as well. There you are.
Thank you.
Yeah, why didn't you just use
Oh, you
your-
creeper! God!
Aw,
Cause
man.
his house was closer than the sheep were. Okay. Pacey.
Are you kidding me?
Hey, did you know that Pacey talented? He do cartwheels.
Any pay because you like how that heart feels?
I love our friendship, by the way. I don't know if I've said it before, but just the fact that like we can say stuff like that and we're totally on the same way.
Yeah.
Sorry. I hit the mic, and I think I might have knocked over your vines.
Ah, rip.
'Cause I was trying to climb it, and then creeper blew up.
That's what we in the business call a fat rip.
Give me your chain armor, you stupid bitch. He didn't give me shit.
He didn't give me shit.
Yeah, I'm just getting all my shit first, and then I'll drop. Oh fuck!
Yeah, those
I
aren't mine.
closed, sorry, I closed out of Minecraft. Oh, the warp plank. Oh yeah, they are mine. What else do you have? Did I pick up anything?
Christ.
Just the vines.
Oh yeah, I forgot you didn't die. I did.
Why did you give me a chest?
You know what? Which I want you to get mad at these guys. If you could get mad at these guys, that would be really cool.
What guys?
Okay, good. I got all the skeletons mad at each other now. They all hate each other, as it turns out. Oh, I need to sit back and watch because I'm dying. Christ! No! Christ on a bike. Roll into church on a Sunday. Christ on a bike, roll into church on a Sunday. Ah,
We need to make the church for Swag Jesus.
long live the swagger. I got a diamond sword. Also, I don't know if you made this wrap yourself or if this was just a thing that happened. No! Creeper!
Where are you?
Oh man.
You,
Did that purpose.
you son of Gotor! Die! No! That's a baby! I hate children!
Understandable.
I don't actually hate children. Why are there so many?
Anakin hated children.
Yeah, if you could come out here, it's like right behind the tower. It's like in that like
I'm coming. I'm coming, Dad.
you're gonna see me running. They hating, patrolling, and something else.
Don't catch me running dirty. Don't catch me running dirty. Don't catch me running dirty.
There's no one here. I'm alone. Help! Help!
I'm coming.
Yeah, I'm probably
Okay,
gonna.
come over here.
On
This
your ass.
no, this is where
I have
this is where the madness is. Follow me.
so,
Alright,
I'll
see
see
ya,
you guys
Joey.
later.
Bye bye, Joey.
That was just us.
Here they are.
Yeah, I'm a be real. I'm not trying to fuck with them.
Max! Max!
I have no armor. You're better equipped for this. Oh! Oh, that was you.
Ah! Ah!
What's that alarm for?
I gotta take care of some stuff when that alarm goes off, so I might have to get off for a little bit, like half hour or so.
Yeah, I might get off for a little bit. Wait till Pacey gets home and stream some more.
Yes! Oh! Oh! They followed me.
God damn it! I was trying to sleep.
Help me.
I didn't pick up anything of yours.
Which
thankfully. Close the door.
my seeds, my books, my food, my tools. Okay, I think I got everything. Okay. Not that. A shield. Put the shield. Okay. I don't like the offhand thing, I'm gonna be honest. It's helpful.
Press F. You can press F if you're over a thing. Press F to like quickly do it. Where are you?
Yeah, I'm heading back to get that witch. Now that they them's is exposed, without aid of other enemies in the middle of the night. Oh, they just disappear. Cool. Fun memes.
Alright. Finna head off?
Yeah, I'll head off. I'm gonna make a note to myself to make a garden real quick. Shoot, what else do I need? Feathers. Okay, I'm gonna grab a feather. I'm gonna make a note to myself to make a garden, and then I'll be back in like say an hour, maybe less. So.
Alright, I'm in and off the stream.
Okay, are you gonna keep the server open or?
Yeah, why did it show this?
Oh, that's weird. It's just your IP address on stream. That's fine. Okay, good. Because I joke, but then I actually get worried about stuff like that, where it's like, oh god.
No, it just shows like the time and like players on and yeah. Okay.
All right, cool. All right, make
I
garden.
don't know why it automatically goes to that when it's fucking. Anyways, yeah, I'm in
All right,
the stream.
so-
Hope you all enjoyed and peace out.
Yep, I'll be back in a little while, guys. I'll see you.